Oh, hell yeah, let's go. It's the old try to connect to somebody else, then connect back. A true classic. Alright, I have the match. We are good to go. This is quarterfinals? Yeah, this is losers quarters. Let's let it rock. Let's go, everybody. Okay, so we got Deka versus Leonant. I think this is going to be super tight. Deka, as you heard, has said that he's been taking them recently, but Leonant is quite
Always on the
skilled.
grind.
Yeah, so we just got two grinders playing. That's what you want to see. People trying to get better, facing off.
Alright, I'm gonna mute.
Yeah, I understand. I'm interested to see what this counter-picking war is going to end up being like when it ends up happening. My picks tonight haven't gone the way that I anticipated them, as we know by my set with Rudolph, so... Okay, Deka looking good so far. Ooh, that was a giant combo from Deka Fumo. That got him like 60 bubbles of quota or something like that. 50 bubbles of quota. Okay. Neck and neck here. I don't know if Deka... He's got enough treasure. He's got to stop. Stop. Okay. Okay, Deka up 1-0. Leonant gonna take it to Chariot? Okay, I've seen Leonant go to Chariot a lot recently. Maybe he's been practicing Chariot specifically. Chariot shares a color combination with Star. We've talked about Star a fair amount. Both of these characters, very manageable patterns. I also saw, I didn't mention it before, but when I was like browsing through chat, I saw Pterodactyls mention that they'd like to try like a striking method for the start of games. I think that would be interesting. It might be, the one problem is like, it's a little hard to explain rules to new people. Like, even the mirror match kind of confuses some folks. My favorite was the French scene watching their events. They had like a random spinner wheel, and you'd get a randomly assigned character for the first one. I've also seen tournaments use like a have a tarot deck and draw a card from the tarot deck and see which character you get based on which cards you draw. Could be fun. I think that would be great for like an IRL event where you could actually draw a card. Just managing starting multiple matches online and like spinning a big wheel when you have a big tournament seems like a headache. Striking could work as long as we could agree on like 5 starter characters and explain it to everybody clearly. Okay, Deka, a little bit of hesitation there, giving Leonant the opportunity to catch up in quota. Still got a lot of pressure. Oh, and he can't break anything. Oh, yeah. I think he was doomed either way there. Deka's sending a lot of pressure for this low-tier character. And winning on pressure again, interesting. Or sorry, Leonant sending all the pressure. Leonant taking a lead in this second game. Okay. Neck and neck for quota here. Okay, and Deka's going to take it there. Deka will get a stranglehold on this set if he could win this game and go up 2-0. He's got some pretty solid counter picks in his pocket. He's going to find their way to that red burst first. Oh no, the red burst didn't clear anything in the middle. So I almost had a situation there. Oh, nice. Saves the other yellow burst. Have the opportunity to use it again really quickly here. Oh, saves it again. Okay, it's going to be very close. Within like 5 bubbles of one another here. You can find a big swath. Deka, I think Leonant's got this if he ends his combo. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Just narrowly winning his counter pick in 5 games.
Okay, we're going to death. Leonant holding on by the skin of his teeth here, yeah. I think Deka has definitely a more refined strategy in that first round for dealing with death. This is definitely one of those characters where if you let a few of your bubbles get orphaned, you don't have an opportunity to pop them for a little while. So you really got to try to keep a clean board. Okay.
So is Death's garbage pattern unique, or is there another character that mirrors it?
Emperor shares it.
Oh, Empress also.
Emperor.
And Emperor.
Just Emperor.
Oh, just Emperor.
Emperor
Okay.
shares with World.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are all the patterns doubled, or
No, there's some people who have singular patterns. Like High Priestess, she's the only one with her pattern. Most of them have at least one clone. It's the exception to not share with anybody. Okay, Deka Fuma taking it. So we got one more here. I have the uncanny ability, and I think again because it's just I like Death. I'm good against Emperor, or at least better against Emperor than I am against Death because I get distracted.
All right, I'm back from Sam Show. We just rated you guys.
Oh, hi everybody from Sam Show. Welcome to Magical Drop. So like, I don't know that much about Sam Show, so I don't think I can make that kind of a comparison. But it is a very fast game, and I'm under the impression that Sam Show is a fast game.
Yeah,
you can do big combos and kill your opponent really fast.
Yeah, this game is really fast paced as well. Just you don't have to compare it. Just tell us what to expect with this game.
Yeah, so all you're doing is you're matching like colors. You want to make a column of 3 or more of the same color, and it'll pop everything that it's adjacent to. So people are going to be either trying to push their opponent off the board by sending them a ton of garbage, or they're going to be trying to race to the quota number, which you can see that's actually a round that ended on quota right there. The number in the middle, the 200, it's going to count down as they pop bubbles. And for every bubble they pop, the number counts down. And if you get to 200 bubbles pop before your opponent, you win the round. So there's like a timeout functionality, sort of, where you're racing against one another. This character, you see, all the characters have pretty varied drop patterns. So they're in tiers based on like how strong their trash pattern is. And the one we're looking at now is like a mid-tier. Even closer to like a lower mid-tier. So we should expect these games to kind of go to quota. They're going to be racing to see who can pop the bubbles faster. And then as we see higher tier characters come out, it's more about who could survive longer under their opponent's pressure. So of the puzzle games, this is one of the faster ones out there. and really easy to pick up, which is a lot of fun. So if it interests you, this could be a good game for you to learn as a side game, or a good game for you to like teach your friends if you want to have a game where you're all like similarly skilled at it. To just play around when you're, bored with your main game at a fest or whatever you might be having. And we are in the closing couple of rounds. This is for a spot in losers semifinals, and then we'll have our loser semifinals, finals, and grand finals all coming up in relative quick succession right after that. Generally, this is has been actually one of our longer events. This is the first time we've run bracket in a while. We generally run round robin, and we have round robin pools feed out into a top 4. So this is the first time that we're streaming a full top 8 in a bit. Okay, Deka Fumo on match point here to secure his spot. I know this is a victory he's been looking for a long time in bracket. Okay, really neck and neck here on quota. Okay, going to last round here in game 4. Okay, the red burst. So if you see, for those of you who are new to this game, if you see a bubble that has like a very distinct, Leonant clawing it out, very distinct icon in the center of it, that is what I call a burst bubble. And if you pop it, it'll pop. Oh no, did I?
Wait, what? No.
Okay, we're good.
Okay.
We're good. The burst bubble pops everything of the same color that you match it with, right? So if the burst bubble has the red icon in it and you pop it, all of the red, regardless of where they are on the board, pop. Also, that rainbow colored bubble that you see is basically a wild card. So you can match it with any color and it'll pop all of the same color on the board for whatever color you match it with. So I think Deka Fumo looked really good on Death. Emperor is like basically a Death clone. So unless Leonant figures something out fast, and he takes that round, Deka Fumo is looking to close it out here.
Yeah, given that strong performance against Death, I expect that. But Deka Fumo not finding 2 chains in the initial pattern, we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Yeah, so for those of you new to this, 2 chains are actually pretty optimal in this game. The shorter chains send more trash long term than the longer chains do. Because once you make a chain of 2, you'll send 4 lines of trash, but then every additional step in the combo chain after that only sends 1 more line. So if you send a bunch of short combos, it'll send more trash than like 1 long combo, and you could do it quicker.
Yeah, so like a 4 chain is 7 lines, but 2 chains is 8 lines.
4 chain 6 lines. Yeah, it's even
6 lines. Oh,
yeah.
6. Yeah.
Yeah.
4, 1. No.
Okay, Leonant on that.
Oh yeah, 1 each time. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
1 each time.
6. 1 each time, 6. Math is hard. I've had a long week.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, we have the issue here that I was talking about for Deka Fumo, where he's got like some orphaned red bubbles. He's not going to really match with anything until he digs through his board some more.
Yeah,
Indeed.
Yeah,
no.
indeed.
Oh no, Deka. Is that it?
Oh,
Oh!
wow. What a kill.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, that's a big congrats to Leonant coming
Yeah,
back
really.
in Emperor after losing in Death.
Yeah. Rough, dude.
I spaghettied so hard in the at the end there.
That was a close ass game.
It was, honestly.